the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the night. It's Midnight HD here, back for another episode of Game of Thrones Telltale Game Series, episode number 14, and, sorry, 13, 14, I can't remember, 14 I think it is. Let's carry on. Last episode, we pissed off Marjorie and the Queen a bit with Sarah, because we were clashing with Tyrion and stuff, which is a little bit annoying. And Roderick, apparently loads of guys have turned up to smash the shit up, I think, or something like that, so we're about to turn up with him, I think. And with Garrett at the wall, something about a map and the witch weirwood trees leading us to the North Grove, which is like our little secret. So continue back with Roderick. They've got some pretty big shields and they look pretty pissed as well.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What the hell's going on? Who's in charge here? Stop and disperse. What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Oh no, this guy seems pretty pissed.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Guessing that's
All of
his
you,
son.
show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Neil, I bet he's gonna say.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Let's just ignore him.
Pathetic.
Show your respect. The Lord of Ironrath stands before you. Roderick, firstborn son of Gregor the Good.
Yeah.
Gregor the Dead, last I heard.
Yeah.
I don't
kind
think
of.
he gets it.
No, my lord, I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What?
can get
You
screwed.
can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barns
Let's keep
in
our
shit
people
and
apart.
filth. Maybe that's how foresters
Will
live.
that maintain
but
the
not
peace?
us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will
Here he
treat
is.
my men right.
Here's the
I've heard
saviour.
what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
They're
You
looking
think
to
you're
get
being
anything,
clever?
really.
Your men aren't fucking guests. I'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Too right.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North.
This is
So
all
I will
kicking
be
off,
in
man.
your halls.
What the hell is going
I
on?
will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You will
You're
do as
mad,
I say, I guess.
This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
I'm going to fight on this one. You're damn right I am, if I can.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Stop them. I'm going to stop
You
them.
can't go in there.
Let's
We
stop this
can
shit.
and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Are you kidding? No way. Let's just stab them or something. That's bullshit. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? You couldn't do anything else. I was expecting to have like a rumble going on, but nothing happened. That was it. They just took over. Buy a Great Hall. Fuck you.
Griff Whitehill,
Oh God.
Snot-nosed fourthborn. parading in here like a conquering
burn the place
fucking
down.
hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Nope.
Soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's
Needs to do
clearly
something.
what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
I know how bad it is.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord.
Whoops.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
Christ, they're
How
proper
do we
all
kill
over
a
us.
snake then?
Take that
By
off.
smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Sounds like we could do a little bit of a ransom of our own, I guess. I suppose they got more men, it'd be a bit difficult.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Bloody hell. What the hell's going on? This is getting freaking crazy.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Yep, you're right. What's the plan then, guys? What do we do? Oh god. Expel Griff or we save Ryan? That's a little bit tricky. So what would saving Ryan do? That would obviously we'd have to go after the Whitehill guy and pick him up. Or we'd have to go after our own people and expel Griff. I'm going to do that. Get rid of this Griff guy.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
She'll remember
If
that.
you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches
You
will do
would
to
give up
us.
Ironrath.
Knowing the White
They would never harm our Ryan.
Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. And there's no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home
Sounds
to
like a
bring
good
Ryan
plan.
back to.
Don't forget him.
He was my top priority really,
It's
but I
decided.
couldn't leave everyone
We'll
else
take
behind.
back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores.
Oh,
That
no.
means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial.
Oh, freaking hell.
She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
We must
I
let
have
them
faith
try.
in my children.
I don't think Lud
That sounds
Whitehall
like a
will
good plan.
kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare and men to train. My lord.
I'm warming to him a little bit. He obviously wants to slice them all up. I'm happy to do that. That freaking Griff guy is right in my grill, and he needs to get the frick out. It's all gonna kick off soon, I'm sure.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Is this about set the meeting?
Arrange a meeting.
That sounds
What she
good
has
me.
to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Oh,
Good.
God. Another clash going
Handle
on.
things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point
She might
when the
do.
time comes.
Because if we kind of didn't be a twat to Griff, even though he's a bit of a twat to us, then they might kind of be a bit easy on Ryan. Hopefully not treat him too bad over there. Bit of a difficult decision there, really, which one to go for. But as Sir Roland said as well, the problem is if we left and all went to take over Highgarden for that thing with Ryan, then what about all the people in Ironrath? We just left it behind, really.
I want the
keeping
dove
family
pie
there.
served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know.
Sounds nice.
And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Here's Tyrion. I'm going to have to ignore him from
Mira,
now on.
are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
'Cause it
Thank
pissed
you,
Marjorie
Lord
off last time.
Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Oh, maybe not. Sorry. I'm busy.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Oh, for God's sake. That's
Very
a bit
soon
worrying.
you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one,
I want to stay with Marjorie,
Deny
though.
me
Stay
all
with
you
Marjorie
like.
on that one.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
very well.
Tyrion, remember that.
Just
Oh,
know
sorry,
that
pal.
matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is
Thank you.
already
Goodbye.
blessed.
Get
Thank
out
you for telling
get
me,
us out of
Lord
here.
Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye,
So,
Lord
royal
Tyrion.
decree, apparently.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion,
Oh, freaking hell.
just how is he helping your family? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a
an order
deal
for
with
an
him
ironwood.
for the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
I could have gone...
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
I could have gone with
me,
Tyrion
Sarah.
and then talked about it alone. She wouldn't have been any the wiser, but I stayed with her, so we'd be kind of be alright. And then it didn't turn out anyway. What the frick, man? Oh, for God's sake. This is all kicking off. This chapter 3 is proper clashing things up, I have to say. Pretty mental indeed. Oh, my God, what the hell? What the hell? That was Garrett, it looks like, at the wall. It is indeed.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry,
Did he kill Jon Snow?
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
He did.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He needs
There's
my
news
help.
that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind.
What a tough decision,
Especially
eh?
now that you're a ranger.
I can't just leave
Aye.
everything now.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men.
You, Jon Snow, I can't vouch for
Who do you
anyone.
want watching your
Flynn's
back?
good man. I want Jon Snow.
Well, I know I
think-
can count on you, John.
I'm
I think he's
flattered.
ace.
But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour,
Could have chosen the two, though. I didn't
Corliss
think to choose,
Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got
No,
more spawn
not
of
him.
nobility joining
him.
us. Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lights
Boltons.
with you. There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know
licking
him?
their balls.
Yep, he killed my
Come
family.
on,
The
get
douche.
moving.
Garrett,
Man murdered my
who is
family.
he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
What a shocker! What
Don't
a
do
shocker!
something you'll regret.
Oh freaking hell! If I killed him, I'd be dead. So
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
oh, you can kick a fuck.
I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think
Wounded.
it's over.
Wounded.
Guess what's your back? What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to Castle
Welcome
Black.
to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough.
Oh no.
I said
Oh,
move.
no. Yeah, Frosty.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Later, dude. We're gonna have a fight at some point. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Oh my god. What a shocker for him to just turn up. Another thing, what's in the works? Bloody hell. He just turns up out of the blue. He's the guy who just killed my family on like episode number 2. And we're supposed to be brothers now because he's going to be part of the Night's Watch. Great news.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there.
You're right, we were.
I'll never see another wedding like this.
Queen
I don't
screwed
know
that one
what
up.
you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Yep. I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen.
It did
But
kind
what
of
Tyrion Lannister
spin
did
it
for
up a
me,
bit.
it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
What?
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Oh, come on.
I probably shouldn't have even told you.
I still can make
But I
amends. Tyrion
suppose
approached
you have a
us.
right to know.
It
Tyrion
can't be
approached
that
us.
bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me. I said everything right.
Look,
That's what I thought.
you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
There we go.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Okay, please help
Thank
me.
you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry.
Appreciate
We'll
your
figure
friendship.
this out.
That's good news.
I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
Oh,
I'm not letting her send you home.
she's alright.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you.
That was the guy
You
who
were
I...
in the gardens the other night
Yeah.
with Damien
And he died.
before he disappeared.
I'm
I
sorry.
have a
I've
few
no idea what
questions
you're
to ask you.
talking
What
about.
were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was
What of
you.
it?
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ooh, more like find another head. Yeah, wounded. Bye. Good call there, mate. You saved me there. So he obviously knows what's going on.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was
Thank
all
you,
about.
friend.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then
Oh,
why?
another thing we have to do now.
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to
You
say,
flatter me.
felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no
Expect
fool.
something in return.
He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you
how
need more than
convenient.
anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh, God. What are
And
your
what
terms
exactly are
then?
the terms
What's
of this
another one
offer?
in it?
What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very
Another
rich
thing clashing
together.
now.
Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
That was the bit in the series. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you haven't watched the thing, but something happens quite badly. Probably could have shown it in a minute anyway. There you go, Tyrion in chains, right there. King is dead, Joffrey is dead, and we're taking Tyrion away for it. Sorry, pal.
What happened?
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
I didn't.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
I didn't bother.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Okay then.
You understand, Lady Mira.
Goodbye. I'm going to blank him on that one. I wasn't
A paper
bothered
like
anyway.
that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Freaking hell. So if you guys didn't know, in the series,
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
in the actual TV series, just spoiler alert coming up right here, Joffrey gets killed, gets choked to death by some food or whatever, and that's it, and they blame Tyrion for it, and I'm going to end the episode right there. So thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.